There is another thing than if that is so much readable, but there is a disadvantages in it. Let's see it. Let's clear this. At the first, we scan a decimal value that we want to be stored in I. Then there is a time you want to show something according to input value. So we can use if I, let's say, equal to 0, then show I is equal to 0. We want to show it in a string. And we can say else if I equal to 1, just say I equal 1, and let's have 2 more, 2, 3, I equal 2, I equal 3. Let's run it. This is C code. Let's have some number. I will give 0 to it. I is equal to 0. Let's run it again. Let's have some number. 2. I is equal to 2. Let's have some printf here. Print f. Please enter a value. So I put 1, 1. I is equal to 1. So there is another way to do this. There is something that called switch case. Switch I, what we want to compare is I, case I equal 0, please printf I is equal to 0, and after that just break. We can have so much case 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Let's just execute this code. I'm gonna say C, please enter value 1. You see, this is working and is more readable, but have some disadvantage. When you use switch, you can have variable in here in case. It should be a static value that is stored in RAM. You can't use value that is stored in RAM in here. But with if, you can have value that is stored in RAM. This is a static value that is stored in RAM. You see, this is a disadvantage of switch case. There is a default case. There is default case if default is happening. So let's print something. Value is not known. So after that, just break. So if we run it, there's a problem here. %t. You see, in default, you shouldn't use case. You should just use default. Not case default, just default. Let's run it again. Value 1, it's okay. Value 3 is okay. But when we use value 5, we don't use 5 in here. Just for a static value. If we put 5, it will go to default. Value is not known. So it is a good practice. Just use it.